for the second round of State of Hope funding. We've picked of course we had 100 or more applicants for various programs, and I think many of those, about 100 of those, will be part of our larger ecosystem. And we've also been able to choose 10 of the applicant organizations to fund. And so we're very excited to announce that. I want to kind of go over those with you this morning. So let's just say Katy Jones of the Union County Family Connection. They are doing a program to expand the Student and Family Success Center. It will provide items to students in crisis and mentors, which is great. Brad Griffith and Clement Arts is going to be getting a grant to do the care portal, so that they can help us identify, we can identify children who need, or families who need items, and identify, kind of connect them with churches and others who might provide those items. Vira Salzburn and the Chatham County Safety Net Planning Council are going to get a grant to integrate mindful self-compassion practices into some of the suicide prevention programs. The Georgia Campaign for Adolescent Power and Potential, or GCAPP, will be getting a grant to develop and distribute a parent's toolkit to help parents talk about difficult issues such as sexual education, the issue of consent, healthy relationships, STDs, and the like. In CIS, or Communities and Schools of Troup County, we'll get a grant to provide a site coordinator for children in foster care to help us improve educational outcomes for those youth. Ashley Allen and Ministries is going to get a grant to do a school food pantry in their area. Anna Bearden and Chosen for Life will be getting a grant to equip and educate churches and communities to care for vulnerable children. George Brown, Heroes in Action, will be getting a grant to do an intergenerational child sex abuse prevention project for Gwinnett and DeKalb counties. Wellroot Family Services is going to get a grant to create a family advocacy network that trains and supports church and community partners to provide support to foster and birth parents. And Joy Borra of the Auburn Avenue Coalition, they'll be getting a grant to connect 30 parents and their kids from the community to support like a coaching and support team. And so that's the kind of great work that we're doing, not ourselves, but in partnership with these organizations. We're very excited not only about these, actual granted funded sites, but we're also very excited, of course, about all of those who have come up with great ideas, who have submitted them to our State of Hope program, and who will be working with us in our ecosystem and receiving technical assistance. And in the fall, we're going to have a big sort of a summit for all of our State of Hope sites, both the ones from round one and the ones from round two. So that'll put us up to about, I think, 150 some odd State of Hope sites around the state, including, of course, the ones that have been funded, as well as those that are part of our ecosystem. These guys, of course, will be doing more of a little bit of information release about exactly what they're doing. But it's great to see the staff in our organization really actively connecting with individuals and groups from all across the state and putting those local ideas and those local organizational dreams and making them reality and putting them into action. Because that's the way we get things done in the state, folks. It's not about the state doing something or the private sector doing it all, or the church or the secular government. It's all about all of us working together as a community to help children in the state.